Gemini, this is your reading for November 2023, and your oracle cards are Nine of Air, which is the Nine of Swords. It's a tarot, but I used it as oracle, and Freedom, Eagle, Spirit. So, the Nine of Air does talk about worrying, like being in your mind about something. And I feel like some worry is easing. Maybe you are concerned about financial freedom. For some of you, that might be the message. But for others, I feel like you are being released from worry for some reason. Like you have the Knight of Coins, and I think your big message is about taking things slowly. Maybe you are needing to slow down. Maybe you've been busy. At the center, you have the Five of Pentacles. It's like feeling a bit alone, maybe, Gemini. Feeling a bit alone or outside of the things that you want to be a part of, wanting some kind of sanctuary or community. I don't know, but you're feeling outside of that. And we'll see when we get clarifiers what that's all about, You have the Knight of Wands in the position of what you need to look out for. So it's kind of like the opposite energy of the Knight of Coins. I feel like you are being guided to do things in a slow but steady way. And what's working for you is the Ten of Cups. So, we are coming into the festive season. And so I think you can anticipate a lot of joy and fulfillment, maybe with a special loved one or with family. That's like a family there. Your energy is the Three of Wands in the reverse. And there's this feeling again of taking a break. The Three of Wands is about looking out for, waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like maybe you need to relieve yourself of any pressures that you've been feeling. Maybe what's happening is that something beautiful is coming into your life, something that offers abundance or stability. For whatever it is you are hoping for, what this represents for you. Now, for some of you, it could be someone with this Queen of Coins energy, this earthy, mothering presence coming into your life, or coming back, or just being there, just being very present and supportive. With your advice, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Coins. Hey, I get this feeling of just working slowly and steadily at whatever it is you're working on. You don't have to rush. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's just trusting in the cycles, and the process. Beneath the deck, you get the Page of Wands in the reverse. And I guess this message of not rushing again. Maybe you are waiting for an offer to come in or something. Don't push it, Gemini. There's something that you are being asked, I think, not to push. At the center, you have the Fool with the Five of Coins. I feel this change that's coming up for you is a change in your circumstances where maybe for some of you, it could be love. Like maybe you've been alone for a long time and now you are taking a leap of faith into a new beginning with a loved one, maybe an earth sign. And the guidance is not to push that relationship. Just let that relationship unfold as it should, as it needs to. But for some of you, this even could be a financial thing. I just want to think, but here's another thing. This feeling of being outside of has helped you become maybe independent, and trust your own truth. Trust your own intuition. Maybe that's where you needed to go to, Okay. And what you need to look out for is the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's again this message of forcing. Don't force things to happen. So here's another message from the Five of Coins. It's like this feeling outside has given you freedom, maybe to make choices independently. It's something like that. With the what's working for you, you have the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Swords. There's some way you have to be smart. I would say this is a Gemini card. You know, it's air card. So there's something to do with using your smarts, your head smarts, right? You know, Gemini, I'm getting this feeling that freedom is very important to you. And maybe whatever comes in, you need to negotiate that you still, you feel free. You feel free in whatever comes in, like a relationship, a business partnership, whatever is coming in that's kind of taking you out of this place of loneliness also allows you freedom of movement, freedom of, I don't know, something like that. That's what I'm seeing. With the Three of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and I feel like this letting down. You know, there's this feeling I have, another feeling I have, that you are being guided to let go of the outcome now. Let go of the outcome. And in letting go of the outcome, you get the clarity, you get the, you know, your mind, it's almost like something is offered. And in this case, the offer is this absolute moment of clear thinking of like an idea, or voila, you know, something that maybe you've been pondering about or worrying about. There's a moment of that, and it comes from you just taking a step back and not rushing, and not having too much of a focus on the predetermined outcome, something like that. Around you is the Queen of Coins and the Seven of Cups. Wow, you know, it's almost like you are getting a lot of offers, and here's another thing. It's like having a lot of choice, and being smart about those choices. Make sure that those choices feel still like freedom. That's where the freedom thing is coming in, I feel. So maybe you've been worried about options, and now you get a lot of options, and now do you have a different worry, which is a nice one. It's like, which do I choose, or how many do I choose? Or just think about, does this make me feel freedom? Does it allow me freedom? And if it doesn't, and you really want it, negotiate. You know, it's something like that. So advice, it's so beautiful. You get the Star card. It's kind of like believing that your process, the wheel is turning in your favor, and it's leading to your dreams. Like, that's a card of wish fulfillment. So believe in your wishes, in the best possible outcome, Gemini. And with the Eight of Coins, I think this is kind of saying balance the hard work with the rest. You know, have this kind of approach to whatever it is that's going on. You know, even a relationship coming in, it needs its place in your life. It's like having place for whatever it is you're working on, or your work, and having a place for this relationship. Each having their place. It's, you know, balance. And then the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it's like a really an ending of this worry. Just get one more. Oh, and there's the Seven of Swords again, and the Page of Pentacles beneath the deck. So I do feel like an offer's coming in, and you are on, it's kind of like you need to get the best possible outcome for yourself. That's what I feel. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I would love your feedback, and I will chat with you again soon.